90 Impact Athletics Association, and we're at the park, but being early risers does not always have its advantages because the park is still locked. You can see kind of like right there's a parking thing where they're still locked. So we're going to just park across the street and just kind of get started in this little area. But we want to be able to get with you guys ASAP. What's up, Kurt? What is up, sir? How are you today? Kurt is in the chat.
What's up, Kurt? Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Good morning, good morning.
Mr. Nathaniel J Burns. And see, this is what I'm talking about, where you have to like
obscure half of it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Not bad. Not a bad shot.
Yeah. What do you gotta get some feedback on that horizontal?
Yeah. Nice.
So,
nice.
Does it have batteries? I don't know. But I did bring batteries.
Helvey.
Hi, Helvey.
Helvey, good morning.
Good morning.
We are getting ourselves set up. We're getting the whole squad here. Exactamundo. Yeah, so we're just getting this ready, and we're just gonna start setting up. We're risking, I shouldn't say risking, but we're just taking a chance that we might be parked in a spot we're not supposed to be parked, and we'll take that chance. And I apologize if I'm not seeing the lives like right off the bat, but it kind of cuts them out. So we just got to grab some water. And we'll get going. If y'all could hit the like on the way in, that would be all sorts of love. So we appreciate it. I want to experiment and see what we got as far as the lay of our land. And we still got to get these push-ups in as well. So I'm just going to start walking. And that's what our park looks like. Ugh. This has the same sort of POV for everybody that Kurt's videos have. If you haven't seen Kurt's outdoor videos, check them out. Got good stuff, going fishing and walking through a very beautiful area. So we got that. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful area. Beautiful morning. So I think we're going to utilize this area over here. You don't like watching lives like a video? No rain. Kurt, we just got sprinklers going on. Yeah, we just got some sprinklers. So Helvey, is it better, you prefer watching it like this? Or you want it up and down? You don't want like the full screen? You don't like the full screen? Is what you're saying? Ah, well, I will definitely make note of that. But right now, this is what I got. Trust the public park for barefoot?
We'll see. We shall see about that. I don't mind working out in slides, you know. Don't. These are my favorite drivers.
I need to run and get my stand. I don't want it. It's gonna be weird trying to talk and chat from there.
Copy that. It's a different kind of day, you know. It's rewarding to go out and go to the park or go to the gym, but here, when you do it at home, you know, or much closer to home, things like that, it gets easier. You know, you just roll out of bed and make it happen. So it's a good thing. But there are risks, rewards, you know, pluses, minuses always. You get your sunscreen on. Well, thanks for joining us for the workout here in the park, and recognizing that, you know, a little bit later start. Let's see. Can I see the chat? I can't see the chat. Well, welcome anyway. Also, streaming on my live. I'm very curious to see how the horizontal works out.
I hope he doesn't like it.
Oh no. Well, I am vertical. Yawn over here.
And it looks like there were cars waiting for the gate to open.
Oh yeah, maybe somebody slept in, you know.
Yeah.
It's entirely possible.
Well, yeah, I was impatient. I wanted to get to it.
You need some sunscreen, bro?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
Beautifully overcast.
All right. For sure.
So, are you able to see that?
I pushed it, and then.
I think you have to hit.
Oh, okay. Now many clicks.
Yeah. Legs are still burning.
Woo. Hey, Helvy, thank you for checking out my channel. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Kurt, we wish we got more rain. I so want to trust it.
Yeah, you know, you almost.
Scour our immediate area. Let's give ourselves a small perimeter.
You got a high fall off the big bag, or into the big bag before we blow up that big airbag. We comb the earth for any sharp things. There's always screws on the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Something that'll, you know, not such a big deal if you put a big airbag down, but if you put a big airbag down and then throw 30 people on it from 45 feet, yeah, it's gonna pop. sticks. Not much pass on that.
All right, guys, so we're just checking out our area. Definitely want to make sure that the area that you're working, especially in public parks, is going to be something that's going to be safe. Helvey, the legs are still burning. How were you able to get yourself lots of water and rest and eat right and all that good stuff? You weren't able to do that. Why not? What happened? Okay, so we got water coming in. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Bring it on. De-shoot?
Yeah.
Shoeless Joe?
Yeah.
Just as I say that.
Oh yeah, you're the blow.
That had been last day.
Margaritaville stepped on a blew out your flip flop or whatever. Your bro, what your brother? What happened to him that he kept you from getting water? I want to see. Kurt, you watched the live after it ended yesterday and found out that y'all was doing a live together. I had to make it. You made one too? You made a live together? We got ladders out today. We got the ladders. Oh no, you had to make it to this live. Nice. Yeah, this one's a little bit different, but we're still both in it. It's just not a split screen. We're trying to just figure out like what works best in certain scenarios. So for big shots like this where we're going to be moving out in wider space, does that work better than just more closed like we do with the push-up? So what are your thoughts on this shot, Kurt? All right. And your water was shut down, Helvey. That's not good. I gotta keep pressing this to see the chat. It's kind of crazy. All right. Well, let's get to it. Let's get to it. We're going to build up a little bit. Good morning, good morning. WRE, what is that? What's up, Matt Acoustic? Good morning, good morning. What are your thoughts on this, Matt, on this new wide shot? We're experimenting with it today. And I'm starting right foot going this way, left foot going that way.
For the neuro boost, for the neuros.
Yes, there we go. Helby doesn't like it. Mike likes it, or Mad likes it. Excuse me. Yeah, so you got to tap
Hello,
that
friends.
thing and then hit. Oh, good, it popped
Oh
up.
no! Yeah. Why did it pop up?
If they comment, it'll pop up.
Yes, we're just warming up, Kurt. Good morning.
Exactly. Yep. Kind of the same hop. It's just a little faster, which I'm okay with. It's been a while since I've done two sideways. We'll run it there. No, you got it. You got it. Let's take a slow trip down the Renge. Oh, la, la. Yeah, we're just warming up. Thank you, Kurt. Kurt says we both have great genetics, and
Yeah.
it's varying. It's I think what was I looking at? Ectomorphs. Yeah, and meso.
Mesomorphs.
So you have varying body types, but it shows still do the same stuff.
I don't know about all that stuff. I think it's just describing what it is. I don't think it's dictating what you look like. But that's me. Everyone smash the likes. What's up, Reluctant?
Like, it's like when people say, like, I'm a Sagittarian, or, you know, it's like, what moon were you born under, what house, or whatever. I don't know. But, oh, we didn't go back.
That's the human. You gotta get that merengue.
Yep.
God, so right foot out. There you go. Up. But that's the human experience. We're always trying to explain stuff. It might not be. Out of here.
Nice. Swing those hips. Turn that.
Salsa. All right. Just a nice, easy pattern in and out. Here. Here.
Thanks for the thumbs up, y'all. That is love. What's up, Reluctant? Good morning, good morning. Reluctant, what are your thoughts on this wide shot? Helvey doesn't like it. Matt is good with it. Kurt thinks it's okay. What are your thoughts on it?
This is why you clear your area.
Woo, yes.
This is why you practice situational awareness, clear your area. If you want to go barefoot, that's a desire of, understanding. Like, it's fine. Who doesn't want to go barefoot? But yeah.
Yep.
Check your surroundings. Yeah.
Oh, so a little treat for the brain. We will go backwards.
Booyah.
Guys, these are brain teasers. So we do some of it forward, do some of it backwards. If we start going one direction with one foot, we start the other direction back with the other foot. So we're keeping balanced. That's a huge part of this. And to Kurt's point, this is just a bit of a warm-up. We're just moving the feet, moving the brain, getting ourselves going.
It's warming me up, though.
Yeah. Yes, that's it.
That's even
No, it's too late.
Too late.
Too late.
We don't need your spark.
I'll not be having it.
Where's this spark?
I'll have none of I'll have none of it.
Which is the same part.
Yes.
So
Come on.
there we go, right here. Alrighty.
Oh, backwards.
Yes.
Let's go. On that cage pump.
Nice.
Nice. Yes. Nice. Sheesh. Everyone smash the lights.
Thanks so much for joining us. Yeah, reluctant.
Are you getting the whole ladder experience?
I don't know.
Looks like you're getting about half of it. Can you shoot it long way down down the thing? Water breaks. How's everyone doing today? Not a good shot? Oh, because you are, there you go. Do you want to pull the ladder down just a hair and you can set it there? Oh, okay. Sweet. Yeah. Nice. Excelente.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Somewhere. So I'm gonna start with my lead foot in, but since I'm going this way, rather than this, so I'm not crossing my feet. So my movement goes here to
Right
here.
foot starts.
Yeah, rather than here to here. It's just like that.
Oh, we've got sprinklers. We've got sprinklers, folks. We're about to experience some technical stuff.
Alright.
So I'm just wondering how far is this coming over?
Oh yeah. It's gonna get the whole bleacher, I bet.
If it gets the bleacher, not mad at that. Whoo!
There we go.
Woo!
Oh,
There we
just out
go.
of range there.
Yes, just out of range. Never let it be said that we won't get down in the sprinklers. Matt says, I need to tell my gym to get one of those. There's definitely space for it and solid flooring for it. Yeah, for sure. And these travel well, and it's great for balance, coordination, still motor skills, even though we're not small children anymore.
The other thing about the ladder, the speed ladder, is that, yeah, it's a physical thing, but you can also do this with chalk. You can do this with no chalk. You can dance in place. You
Say
can,
it louder for the people. Say it louder for the
the
people.
world is a gym.
That part. All right, what did we just pass through? You know what I don't want is that
The
time
batteries?
bag.
Oh, that's in the box.
Yeah. But just being a little cautious.
Probably up here, huh? All those batteries.
Yeah. Right?
All right.
What did we do? I feel like oh yes, we're on our way back. Read it.
Right? Yep.
So to that clapping point, keep yourself on a rhythm. You want to hear your own cadence. So when we were talking about music the other day in the chat, this is why I like to stay in my own head. Mr. Burns is streaming. You guys can check him out as well. Or are you not streaming?
I'm streaming.
Where are you? Oh,
vertical.
yeah, you get my leg. What's up, Helby?
I'm sure they're not mad about that.
No. Wow.
Wow, what?
Helby just said wow.
All right.
All right. All right. Yeah, keep finding these nuggets. Okay.
Get to it. Ooh, that is so close. Ooh, I think it's getting your phone. I think it's still got your phone, yes.
No. I don't think so.
No?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. That's all right.
Getting just a touch. I'm just getting the drippings.
Just soak to the touch.
You guys, exactly. Soak to the touch. All right. So we haven't. Okay, what do we got here? I feel like this one's coming for us.
Ooh.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Whoa. These sprinklers are going wild on us, guys. These sprinklers are going wild. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Matt got his leg day in at the gym morning, did something different today with machine ball slams. Yes. The 15 pounders. Yes. Okay. Well, we'll just have to vanguard this. But
That one.
yeah, that's the culprit. We still haven't got the 100 push-ups in, or the 100 squats. So we're going for that. We're still getting it in. So we're just gonna have to play the games that the sprinkler has in store. And not to be outdone with the sprinkler right here. It's gonna get all right. So I'm liking. Oh, okay. So that's set. There you go. Exactly. That is set. Who else does this? Are you not entertained? Uh-oh. Sprinklers went off. Where are they popping up next? Where are they popping up next? Morning, John. Good morning, good morning. We're waiting to see if it pops up here. We're waiting to see where the sprinklers come up next. We've just started the squats and push-ups though. And we're doing the squats through the ladder, push-ups off to the side, bear crawl through the start. Good to see you as well. How's everything been? What are your thoughts on this wide view? Helvy's not a fan, but we thought we'd try something different. Audio is bad. It might. I'm wondering if it when the water hit it.
It got wet.
Yeah. Is it choppy or muted? Broken? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. That's no good.
Broken?
Yeah. We're going to keep it going. Number 2.
Thanks for being here. Mad says he can hear you just fine. Interesting. Well, thank you for growing with us and through the growing pains. Morning, John. John in the house. John.
Pasta. What? Pasta. Definitely find all these goodies when you're closer to the earth. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, sorry you missed the sprinklers. Well, we didn't, and they didn't miss us.
Thank you. Thank you, John. We're with you as well. This chat on this format makes it a little harder to see, but see the chat, not the actual stuff. So hopefully it's working for you guys.
You have some places that you get out and do a workout in your neighborhood, in your community.
Excellent. Keep up the good work, guys. See you next time. Busy Saturday ahead. Thank you, Matt, for checking in. We appreciate you.
Those sprinklers are worth getting up early for. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man. Tax is making a contribution to this workout. On top of the park. There you go. Nice job, nice job.
Break time, Lucky Cotty's in the shop. Glad you're able to join for sure.
Oh, you got the sticks going?
Yep.
Yep. Those bear crawls, that primal movement stuff, your chest is horizontal to the ground and low. That's not easy. That'll get you going. It's me going. Vincent, before he started, he was locking in his mind. The workout is only partly physical. And it's functional. When the going gets tough, take a moment, visualize, and lock in.
Nice.
Stuff's good here. What Nathaniel was saying is before you start, sometimes you got to really focus and visualize, lock into what it is that you need to do. Halfway down. Thanks for being here.
All right. Appreciate the likes. Give myself a slightly higher, different angle. We're gonna change it up. Midstream. We're gonna change it up. So now we just do our squat hops in place like we did the push-ups, and we're going to alligator crawl with the push-ups to offset the movement.
Okay, you're still my friend. I won't let that come between us.
Right.
Let's close.
Right, you're pushing the line.
Nice work. Oh boy. Oh, what'd you find? Special treat.
Yep.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, sweet honeycomb hideout. Oh.
Squat, hops, alligator, one-arm push-up crawls, army crawls. Okay. What do you call it like it is?
Kind of combines the bear crawl with the push-up. Nice. 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 What's up, Bella? Kurt, we'll see you. Have a great day. John says each workout has to be for you. Do it because you want to. Exactly. What's up, Bella? You're just in time. Never too late. How are you doing? How is New York? Or are you still in New York? And more importantly, how is your leg?
Light work, baby! Yeah, buddy. Used to do explosive jump squats with a 30-pound dumbbell. It's like, yeah.
That was a suggestion?
That's Kurt. And the comments went away. Come back, comments. There we
There
go.
we go.
It's like getting a PhD. You have to want to research to achieve workout body fit goals. You have to visualize it. You got to want it.
Yeah, that's true. And this is research and development. If we had a group out here, this would be what we would introduce to them the next time. Leg is doing good? Nice. Yeah, you got to
Awesome.
definitely do your research and visualize what it is we want to accomplish here.
Visualization is key regardless of what you're up to. If you want it to pan out. Bella says New York City was fun. Right on. I went to New York for the first time last year. What's up, Bella? Good to see you, says John. Yeah. New York City's a trip. Big old city. A lot of trash on the street. Woo. I had nice job. Finish it out.
Oh.
Don't forget your sticks.
Yeah. We're doing good, Bella. Doing good.
I'm trying to get the extra reps.
Right?
Extra sets. Here.
Don't forget your stick, you jerk. Nice. Excelente. Excelente. Hey. Let me get out of the picture. Excellent. Excellent.
Let that sweat drip down.
All right, John, have a great day.
All right, brother. Go grow that food, man. Taking care of people, love it. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Oh. This is 8. Right?
Yeah. Yes. Sticks are there.
Yeah, but they're not clearly labeled for me, so I'm double checking. Nice work. There you go. Way to get up.
Folks, your ankles are at the bottom of that big old body. It's good to know that they work really well. And worth training them. Your muscles have tons of bones and muscles. Your feet have tons of muscles and bones. Get them strong. Get them strong.
Nice work. See ya, Bella. Woo! Gut check time. It looks so nice. We're at a park. There's a local park here, and it's a really nice area. It's comprised of 3 soccer fields. There's tennis courts, basketball courts, sand volleyball courts, racquetball courts, a couple playgrounds, and then if you cross a small bridge, then there's like a whole miniature track and another soccer field, or just field for use. So very good area indeed.
It's a great resource, and there's probably something like it in your town. Look around, get out there. It's a beautiful thing. It is a little more complicated than waking up, rolling out of bed, and doing your workout, but sometimes it's just what the doctor ordered. There you go. Find it. You're back. Get low. Nice work. You push through. The side of the ground. Nice job.
Ah! Let's go.
Heck yeah. Nice job.
Yes. Way to bulldog it. Bulldog it. That's right. And then there was one. Bella's got to go. Hope you guys have an amazing day. If you're still alive, join back in 35-40 minutes. We would love to have you.
Is that the IFA?
That was Bella.
I'm in 35, 40 minutes.
No, that was Bella.
Oh, she's coming back.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Indeed.
90 days.
And this is what we do. 90 days. This is what we do.
So we We push each other, we shout for each other, we encourage each other. But something special about that last set, or the second to last set, you let them get in the zone, give them space, give them time. It's them against them, always. But you give them that space, and there's some kind of superpower that emerges. It's a beautiful thing.
Squats, 100 push-ups.
Just like that, folks. Just like that. This is not the typical today. This was not the typical today, for sure. This is where you really get to take some time to really be reflective, because we just put a lot in our rearview mirror in a very short amount of time. And this is why we say mind, body, and soul. You can think about coming out, you can actually come out, and then there's that part of you when it gets tough, you really have to gut check yourself. And that goes beyond the mental and the physical. There's another entity to it. And so you get to reflect upon that with, I reflect upon it with gratitude for being an able-bodied body, being able to get up and do it. There's a lot of people who can't. This isn't just about the people who won't or don't. There's a lot of people who can't. And so that's why I can pay forward the ability to do this is to do this and not waste our gifts. No worries, Helvey. No worries. We just finished up and we were just talking about just being reflective and appreciating everything. Were you able to get water? Do you have water back on now? Was that just in your home, or was there something in your area? Because that's not really a thing that we experience here. So I'm always interested to learn more and and be a little concerned. Water should be something that we all have. Good. I'm glad that water's back on, and hopefully your brother, whatever's going on there, doesn't resort to more crying in your area. Okay. Okay. I'm going to see if I can set up the ability to bring you guys a little bit closer and maybe do some stretches. Battery. That's crazy.
Battery daddy.
My lips are baby.
That was amazing. Thanks for being here to witness the shenanigans, the tomfoolery, the chicanery, the cantankerous nature. I like that stand.
Yeah, it's
Not bad.
It's not bad, but it wobbles a little too much. It's old. Used to be that it had a battery and a little thing, so it was supposed to turn. It was supposed to turn with you. Whew. See if I can bring you guys in a little bit closer. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you... Oh, I got an ant. He was just having breakfast on my foot. So this is what our current situation looks like.
Is there a trick to this? My hands are all wet.
Stark, how are you, Stark? Stark is in
the house.
the house.
What's up,
There's
Stark?
Mr. Burns. I don't remember what the trick is. It's like, yeah, you kind of just have to peel off of that, but it won't screw on top of there.
Yeah, I noticed.
I wish it would. That would be fantastic. Yes. Yep, you have read my very mind. Boom. Let's go. Ugh.
I need drier hands to do this.
That might be part of it. I'm fine, boys, and how are you? Hey, we're doing great. We had a fantastic session. I think you would enjoy it. We worked on the ladder, got some moving push-ups and squats, crawls, all sorts of good stuff. How are things where you are, sir? And how was your gym day? I believe your gym day was yesterday. Yo! Sprinklers! Surprise
There it
attack!
is.
We
We're
knew
waiting
it.
for that one.
We knew it.
Oh.
It was right in front of us. That sprinkler was right in front of us. That was fantastic.
Hey, we're getting the cadence on film now, so you
Ah,
can't surprise us again.
that was great.
I'm gonna sign off of this one.
Thank you, Helvey.
Thanks for joining the live over here on my channel.
You guys were quick too. I'm prone to have some little fun out here in these sprinklers.
You want to say goodbye, Vince?
Thanks for joining, and we'll see you guys very soon. Mr. Nathaniel is signing off on his live. Had a great day. He was in the comic shop with his family. His new protein has finally arrived, and he sent a picture.
Protein.
Yes, he sent a picture. Helvey's on a weight loss journey.
Oh.
Okay. So we're packing up. Doesn't mean we're signing out. We're just packing up. And seeing where these sprinklers go, because we've got our stuff set up. We just don't want to have it getting wet. Uh-oh, is it going into the stands? It's going into the stands. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Life is good.
Oh my God.
Okay, so it just barely, so if it's like on this third thing, it's not coming in. I don't know about this one. Guys, we got water everywhere. I'm grateful for it, but woo! Helvey, you said you're on a weight loss journey. Speak to me about that. Stark says he's on a weight cut too. Already lost 15 pounds during the past month. Congratulations. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got water coming in. We got water coming in. Is it coming? Where's it coming? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. Well, Stark isn't lucky. Stark has really worked hard to get that 15 pounds off. So this is why we say HWPO, and this is why everybody's so like-minded here, is because they've been putting in a lot of hard work. You can do the same thing, and you have a guy like Stark to ask questions of in the chats and things that have worked for him. So we're all here to support each other. I was wondering, where'd the water stop?
There we go.
So you have the ability. We're all going to have different resources, and we're at different stages and different places in life, but we definitely still have at least a shot. So you're already halfway there because you've gotten yourself up. You get up and you and you do the work. But congratulations, Stark. That is fantastic. 15 pounds in the last month.
Don't trust the scale.
Oh boy. This thing's insatiable. All right. You got 15? 15 what? So you can kind of see what the home base was looking like, and all those sprinklers that are kind of plaguing our area. But it's fun, and when the sprinklers are on, if we didn't have the cameras, part of the workout was in the sprinklers. So I will take advantage of something like this every time. Stark says he really worked hard, and it's all about avoiding sweets and snacks, and also avoid industrial sugar. Helvey says, I'm overweight. That's how you see yourself. Well, I think we all have a picture of what we look like and where we want to be. And then the question we're going to go from there is, okay, what do we do about it now? And as long as we're not being destructive with our view of ourselves.
Coming at you. Right behind us.
No, I get what you're saying, Helvey, but we all see ourselves a particular way. That's just the natural order of being a human. Kurt says he kind of has body dysmorphia. So exactly, we all see ourselves a particular way, whether it's good or bad. But again, the question is, what do we do about it? And as long as we're not tearing ourselves down and being able to be more constructive than destructive with what our plan is and how we view ourselves. Body dysmorphia is when you just see yourself as
Different
yeah, as very different.
than what you really look like.
Yep. Sorry guys, these sprinklers will just not,
Right down here.
they will not quit. Oh, there they go. All right. So it's just, yeah, everybody's at different stages and ages and different places. Are they?
It's like it too.
I know. I was thinking it was just light.
Me too, but it's like
Yeah.
continuing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Kurt says you need mass. Kurt, you're 13 or 14, is it?
Oh, dude.
Man,
You're
you're
gonna get more mass than you bargained for.
yeah, and the one thing I've always told younger guys that want mass and things like that is don't rush it, because you're going to put pounds on ahead of your time and size, and then when your body naturally puts on that same size, then sometimes you're dealing with being a little overweight. And if you stop working out, if you get to a point where injury, something prevents you from being as active with that extra weight, that can be a problem. So my body is not dysmorphed, it's kind of exomorph when I finish your weight cut.
I think he's a xenomorph.
Or
like
xenomorph.
the alien,
Oh, xenomorph.
like the H.R. Geiger alien.
There we go.
Maybe.
Yeah, Kurt, at 14, your body is a furnace. And not to mention, you're an athlete, you're running the 800. You know how many calories you are burning a day, sir? I mean, lean muscle, I know a bunch of guys that have like the mass that would love to lean down. Stay in this course, man, where you can run, you can jump, you can climb things. Just walking around like a lot of these guys, big for nothing. It's not where it's at. I get what you're saying, but it will come in time. You've got a 14-year-old body. There's nothing wrong with that. Be as active in that 14-year-old body as you can, and when you turn 15, be as active as you can in that. But it will come. It's just a patience game.
Yeah.
And it sucks because we didn't have social media at 14, 15 to where you saw all these people, influencers, things like that. All you saw was the kid that was a grade older than you in the gym, or a couple years older.
TV, movies, magazines, but it's so far removed from social media and online internet stuff that you're just inundated with, unrealistic expectations. So
Yeah.
try to temper that. I know it's hard because you don't have the years of experience of seeing bodies, natural and otherwise, to be able to make that objective judgment. But if we can offer any kind of advice, is to be at home in your body right here, right now, where you're at. Use it as much as you can. Enjoy the things that it can do, and temper your expectations about what you see online versus what you see in the mirror, and what you feel and see in your body, in your head, in your mind, because you're perfect just the way you are.
That part, Kurt. That part. Absolutely. Yeah, Stark says it's like the alien. You gets it. Yeah, I'm out of the sci-fi loop, I guess. But Kurt, yeah, you got a long ways to go, man, and you're on a fantastic path just being in athletics right now. And the way you're running and burning, you're still setting your caloric burn. This is setting you off for years where you're going to have a good, thin, lean, muscular body. And that's there's nothing wrong with that. Lots of calisthenics and fake stuff in the fitness community out there in the internet. Stark is absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
Helvey wants to lose 19 kgs if possible. How much is kgs in pounds?
2.2 pounds.
That's 2.2 pounds per?
Per kg.
38 pounds?
About 40 pounds.
40 pounds?
Is it possible? We don't know, because we don't know how your body is, height, weight, and all that, and age, and wellness
Helvey's
levels.
12.
So that's a lot of weight to lose for anybody.
Yeah.
Regardless of your size. But always, if you're looking at a weight loss journey of something like that, more than a pound a week, more than half a kg a week, then certainly want to talk to your doctor about that. But regardless, the long haul is eat well, be well, move your body, meditate, get good rest, things like that, and you'll be on your path. And the numbers are way less important than how you feel, and it's what your energy levels are like. For sure, you can always be more fit, you can always be more prepared, more excited, more energetic, more rested, but you can't have all of that all at the same time all the time,
Right.
right? So just do what you can that day. Get your head right, get your mind right, get your rest, hydrate, eat well. Those are the principles that are going to get you the most healthy body and mind that you can achieve in this life, regardless of your starting point. So try not to focus on the numbers. Don't obsess over the scale. It's never correct anyway. You're losing water, food that's in your body from leftover from digestion, that some stays longer, some stays shorter. There's so many reasons why the numbers show up, but it's the aggregate, it's the averages, and it's the way that you feel that really matter. So if you're feeling good, stay on that path. Make sure the numbers aren't going skyrocketing up or skyrocketing down, and you'll be in a good place. And keep joining the lives. Keep joining us, working out and moving, and doing your best every day. I think that's the best that I can offer for sure.
Yeah, and what we can offer is just this community and support, and a lot of just lived experience. And like with Kurt, at 14, I was this. I was not this. I didn't come out like this, and it takes time to work at it, but it can be achieved just like weight loss can be achieved. But don't put yourself fast forwarding. Like, you certainly can set yourself goals, but be realistic about them. A 14-year-old shouldn't want to have a 28-year-old's body. That's just too much. And what's gonna happen when you are 28? Running helps losing weight, absolutely.
Sure.
Helvi also said she swims and plays tennis, so good exercises, especially the swimming.
Yeah, if you want to, not to pick on you, but if you want to lose a big old chunk of weight, you could always, like, how much is an arm? How much is
Exactly.
To what are you willing to give up to lose that weight? Because you are a whole person, and whatever parts you have, if you're missing limbs or whatnot, that's who you are. So what are you willing to give up to lose that weight? Sometimes we want to be smaller, we want to be more svelte, more fit, but the things that it takes to get there may not be worth it.
Right. And what do you mean your exercises are disconnected? When you say your exercises are disconnected, sports?
Too cute. Non-exercise. My sports are disconnected. Is that what you mean, Helvi?
Yeah. Give us whole sentences. Let us know what that means.
Yeah, take your time.
And Kurt is right. Running is great.
I don't understand the statement, my sports are disconnected.
Yeah. Give us a whole sentence, Helvi. A whole sentence. Your sports are discontinued?
Oh.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
Well, this is why you have us.
Yeah.
It's not a sport per se, but it still gives you this ability to be as active.
Yes, Stark is continuing to remind us in the chat that bodies are built in the kitchen.
Yeah.
The movement is an important part of a holistic approach to your health and wellness. But what you eat matters a great deal,
Yep.
more than most people understand.
Yeah.
So eating well, eating whole foods is going to be your best bet in all cases. As little processed food as possible. It's not that processed food is bad, but minimizing it, rather maximizing your intake, your eating of whole foods is going to be a huge deal for you.
Yeah.
For your wellness overall. So if it's intact, if it's a stalk of broccoli as opposed to a broccoli protein bar, you're going to be in good shape. Eat more whole foods.
Okay. If you're only doing tennis and swimming at school, that's fine, but you still can do like what we did, squats and push-ups. You can do that at your home, so you don't have to have a sport or a team in order to do that. As a matter of fact, this is what Impact is about. When I was done playing football, things like that, I really ramped up creating my own team, and we don't go out and compete against other people, because the person that we really want to compete against is the last version of us. Mr. Nathaniel, we don't compete against each other. We support each other. Okay, so you can't swim because it's cold, that's fine, but there's still push-ups, there's still squats, there's still jumping jacks. So you can do things in a way where, okay, I can't do that, but I can do that. So just find what is going to still allow you to move your body. And to Mr. Nathaniel and Stark's point, when it comes to eating, think of I guess it's just three I boil it down to: what you're eating, how much of it, and when, just to be able to have a good balance. But there will always be a reason why you can't. So let's find the place that you can. We could say that the park wasn't supposed to be open right now, can't work out today, and just go about our day. We found a way. I'm not saying trespass, but what I am saying is that you can find a way if you want it. And that's not just for you, Helvey, that's for everybody. Stark says, yeah, it's also about the little things, like 10 push-ups in the morning, or some squats, or going a little walk, or a mile or two. Yeah, all the stuff that we do, Helvey, there's a reason we do it in such small, confined areas, is because, like, our favorite athlete, Aoife, she did it in a room yesterday to show, like, there's different areas. So we went from a medium-sized room to a giant park. So this is why the world is a gym. We have these abilities to do things in different places. So if your brother is bothering you, go in the bathroom, lock the door. Okay, you can only do wall push-ups, so you got walls in your house. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. If you can only do squats in the bathroom and you got to use the toilet or the edge of the tub, do that.
Find your spaces. There's, might be different every day. Maybe say the bathroom is a place that you're able to do it sometimes, and people don't bother you there, and you're able to get some workout in there. But today you wake up and the restroom is occupied, and your brother's taking a long time, and he says he's brushing his teeth, but you can hear him listening to music. It's like, well, find another space. Be resourceful, and be tenacious about getting your movement in. And just find a wall that works today, and if that one doesn't work today, find another one.
Yeah. Siblings are going to be siblings. That's what they're going to do, and in the long run, he'll support it, and maybe he'll end up even helping or joining. I don't know if he's younger or older, but just keep doing what you do. Do what you do, and other people either fall in line or get out of the way. And either way is fine. It doesn't mean that they have to join it. That doesn't mean they have to hate it, but you just keep doing you. Stay on your constant. And that's focus, finding our concentration under stress.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a good community of people. You got Kurt, who's in the same age. He's a baby.
Okay.
How old is a baby?
Yeah.
Stark wasn't in the gym yesterday. He goes today. Yesterday was rest day.
Nice.
That's a good thing as well, Helvey, to remember. Aoife, her legs were super sore as well. And I think she did 140 squats the same day you did, which was a couple days ago. So it's kind of one of those problems where we don't want to do too much. Okay, he is months old. Your brother is months old. I get it now. She did 150. So yeah, you guys did a whole lot of squats. So we want to make sure we're doing this. We're structuring workouts where we don't go crazy one day and then can't do anything for a few days. Go crazy, then can't do something else. So let's keep that structured. We'll help you devise a game plan that's just going to work to allow you to easily kind of figure it out for yourself. But I understand now what she was saying when she was saying about her brother crying. I thought he was making her cry.
I see.
And that was the distraction. But if you have headphones for music, if you have earplugs, or if you just can do your squats like this,
Also, babies cry, right? So that's a thing that doesn't last forever. Babies crying. So it might be uncomfortable to deal with right now, but
she does.
I'd say years later, you might kind of miss it, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And if you can learn, you can grow to appreciate the moment right now, where he's at, where you're at, and the sounds that are happening in your house, and you can embrace the now, the fact that, you know, this is what's going on. This is the stage of life that you guys are both at. You might be able to use that and use that input, that sound, as a way to drive you to be more your best, for yourself, for your brother, because one day he's going to grow up, and if you have a great relationship with him, there may be a time when you cry and he can be there for you. I don't know if that's too much, but that's what I'm thinking about.
Setting the table. Yeah.
Setting the table.
Well, and when, you know,
but you can always wear headphones.
Yeah, that's true.
That works too. It's a lot easier, I think.
Hey, you know, and the other thing is you can incorporate. Babies still are weight. So if mom lets you hold them, or you have babysitting duties, little squats here and there, or I used to do push-ups where I would lay Aoife under me, do push-up, smooch.
I do bench presses with my cats.
There you go.
Overhead press with the cats.
There you go. So
They're probably lighter than a baby.
yeah, while growing baby, I can't do it now with her. Not only babies crying, I was at new Lilo and Stitch film in Keno, cried as hell. The film was heartbreaking.
Aww.
I heard, yeah. I heard somebody else say that as well, and I've never seen any version of Lilo and Stitch, so
Nor have I.
I think it's lost on me. So, but people love it. This was a grown woman that said so. People take their kids to stuff, and I guess, you know.
Crying emoji. Crying monster emoji.
So Helvy, I hope that helps in some part. And again, you have guys like Stark in the chat, Kurt as well. And Kurt, you, Bella, Aoife, you guys are all in that up and coming age range. So you're the next class. Lindsay says, I'm surprised you haven't seen it, but oh, this view. You haven't seen it. I bet Aoife would like it, and maybe yourself. Oh,
Okay.
well, good morning, Lindsay. First of all, I forgot my manners.
Good morning, Lindsay. Let's see.
Yeah.
No way to keep that in there.
No.
Not that we can do on mobile. Maybe it's a desktop setting or something.
Yes. We had a fantastic day, and we're at day 90. I bet Aoife would like the new Lilo and Stitch. Well, I don't want to cry. Spencer, what's up?
Spencer in the house.
We got some bugs out here.
Lindsay in the house.
Guys,
Yeah.
we had a fantastic day. What do you guys think about this view? Helvy doesn't like it, but we definitely had the room and the need. We had a wider shot. So let us know what you think of this one. But it was day 90. I kind of think we've kind of glazed over that a couple times.
Day 90.
Day 90. So we got the 100 in. But Spencer and Lindsay, I think you're going to like this one. Stark, if you didn't see it as well, I think you're going to like this one.
Yeah, it's fun.
I really do, as far as getting to the push-ups and the squat portion. But it's secret. It's a secret. You have to go through it and do it. It's strange seeing you guys on the same screen.
Yeah, we're in the same space.
Right. Ow. View of the park, I think, is wonderful. Cool.
Mhm.
Nice. Thank you. We just wanted to try something different. I'll give you guys a look at what it looks like. Bow.
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 Bow. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
And
It's an incredible day. And look at how many athletes are out here working out.
yeah, we
Count 3.
yeah. Oh, there's a
Oh,
couple
4.
guys running. Yeah,
4.
Guys-
2 and 2.
we had gotten here before the park opened, and again, we're not encouraging trespassing, but the park is open. We just didn't have a place to actually park the car. And there are trails for people to walk, and I think it's okay to still be out here, but we got at it early.
Yes, it's horizontal.
Yes, it is horizontal. But
So does that mean you got to turn your phone if you're on mobile to watch it?
yeah, how does that work?
Not vertical.
No,
Yeah.
vertical would have been too thin for this. I think that this view deserved the wide, the panoramic, the breathe it in sort of view. It's nice and green. We had sprinklers.
Nah.
Is that a thumbs down, Lindsay? You don't like it, or
What is the nah in
yeah.
reference to? Nah what?
But
Bugs. A
I'm-
little bit of bugs.
yeah, I'll try to remix this as well and package this as one to watch. No, you don't have to turn phone? Okay.
Oh,
Mr. Nathaniel,
nice.
I implore you.
What have I done?
It was I looked down, there's like this 6-foot beard hair on my leg.
You know, share and share alike.
Right, exactly.
I may be shedding.
It's fine. Cool. Well, I'm glad you guys like it. And again, I will try to remix this and play it as with timestamps like we did with the Mother's Day one. I don't know if you guys were able to go back and see in the description, I marked it. So you would see, you could jump to certain exercises or certain cuts in time, and I titled them all. So we'll do the same thing with this one as well. So you guys have some replay value. This one was exceptional it was chef's kiss for the push-ups and the squats. We got the 100 in, got a few other things in as well. And some of the things that you'll see, you can still emulate without the piece of equipment. It was one piece of equipment and the rest was just us, but you could still emulate it without having to necessarily need the equipment.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Spencer. Thank you. I want you guys to be able to watch these kind of easily and not feel like, well, I got to kind of scroll and try to figure out where some of these spots are. Trying to be here today's the oversized event. It's totally supposed to be here. Oh, come on. The downside about this. Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I'm totally trying to be here. Today's the oversized event. I oopsed up, so I'm totally happy to be here, barely rushing, coordinating, panicking silently. LOL.
You got
so
this.
glad I tuned in. Excited to do this with y'all later. You guys are the positive vibe I needed.
You got this. You got this. You got this, Lindsay. Nice.
Let's go, Lindsay.
Excellent.
Breathe deep. Keep your head about you. Move with intention. And don't take any BS.
Yeah, well, Stark like that.
My bros, thank you so much.
Yes, sis. Yes. Yes.
Yo. Bow, bow. That was for you, Lindsay.
Wow. Yes. That's what it is. And that's I love that notion. Who it was Vipin was asking if somebody, he was trying to figure out the order of who was related to who at Aoife's live.
Oh yeah.
And he's
who's dad?
Yeah, and who's are you big sister or something? And she immediately, without hesitation, yes, I'm big sister.
There you go.
And that's a fantastic notion for we've got what four younger athletes that we can all be either big bro, big sis, punk, auntie, gramps, whatever.
Oh man.
The dubious laugh. But we can all be that to each other, and I think that's an awesome place to be. Mr. Nathaniel said he was going to do a handstand today. Do you have that in you still,
You want
sir?
the handstand? I could try a handstand on this wet land.
Stark says you guys are the best, and he's got to get to the gym. Stark, take this to the gym with you. Oh, tricep. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't want any part of Stark's protein smoke. Yes, get it, Stark. What are you doing in the gym today, Stark, before you go? And do you want to do it back over by where we kind of scouted out our area?
Oh, it's okay.
Guys, if you didn't know, we are
There.
barefoot today. Ugh. Barefoot.
Well, I think I've landed on some ants.
Yeah, there's an anthill around here somewhere because they were loving my tasty feet. Bow. Let's check this man out. Stark is doing upper body and cardio as well. Nelly pots. Yo, did you see that bird?
No.
Look. It's bright red.
Like a cardinal?
I don't know. It's right on the edge of that the stadium. Yo, that thing was beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry, guys. A Nelly pot, yes. All right, we got nomads, we got Nelly pots, we got snazzy, we got Aoife, we got spider, we got bearded beauty. Nice.
Oh boy.
Look at that strength, guys. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of stuff, especially after the workout we did. And you'll understand what I mean when we look at, when you play this back and see what he's got going on. That's fantastic. Yeesh. That is crazy. That's highly impressive, sir.
Oh. Oh boy. I'm a little fatigued.
Yeah.
Need a wall.
Spencer did the first 20 push-ups. Does your neck need to be straight when doing squats? When doing squats,
You want to look ahead. You don't want to crank your neck.
yeah, it's more like if you have a bar, then you're kind of head up, but you can get away with just, again, breaking the hips and kind of just keeping the head like so. You don't have to look up.
Yeah.
That
No.
would be if you had weight to kind of balance yourself out. But yeah, just for regular squats, you can just certainly go like so.
Don't crank your neck.
No. Same thing with push-ups though. When people say, somebody was mentioning they need to look forward when they do push-ups, I'm more here.
Yeah.
It's good spinal alignment is what I'm kind of looking at. What do you got? What are your thoughts, sir?
Oh yeah. So you can target different parts. So looking up, squatting down. So try to keep, if I had a pole, you know, my neck, so that it's one piece. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Spencer, you're very welcome. And Kurt is back. Yes. We love having you guys. And you can see his spinal alignment is very one straight line.
You know, I'm looking forward ahead like this right now, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, the head's not up. So Helvi, I hope that helps. And if anybody else has contribution, for sure, drop her some knowledge, some wisdom, because there's definitely, I mean, it's all shared experience and learned experience. And challenge your depth, but you don't have to go straight down to the ground just to start off. If you just need to do little half squats, do half squats.
Yeah.
You gotta start just kind of a bounce, and I'll use this sometimes just as the workout, being able just to kind of, you're just keeping your tension.
Partials, yeah.
Yeah. So you can just start with something like that. It's different, or you can even do it lower.
Mhm.
So find what's going to work for you as far as your comfort. Even my foot placement, my legs have a propensity to go out that way, so I don't always turn them in that way. So I find what's comfortable.
Keep your knees tracking over your toes so you're not tweaking
Yeah.
your lower leg.
But if you can get down, get down.
Oh yeah.
Get down, get down.
Banana.
Yeah. And there's the theory.
About the partials.
Yes, partials.
I find, you know, sometimes I'm like, oh, good morning. There's a little something going on, like a little pain here or a little discomfort.
in a particular position in the range of motion. Here I'm fine, oh, fine, right? So I'm trying to work through that place where there is discomfort or pain to build that.
Look at those ham hocks, folks.
Where the pain is.
Look at that content.
So if you feel if you're feeling pain at this portion of the squat, then you can work it out through partials.
Yes.
And also you can build strength in every aspect. And sometimes I'll do partials here, drop it to partials there, drop it to partials there, drop it to partials there, and continue on until I have to change my feet a little bit, get lower. And also there's a point in your squats, since I've been doing them so regularly, that you're no longer like this is a relaxation, right? This is supposed to be muscles are not firing, you're just relaxing. This is a normal human position. So you're not, if you're doing partials here, you're just bouncing, you're not really maintaining that tension. So if you go up just a little
You're
bit
relieving
more,
it.
Oh, right there. That one hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully that helps, Helvey. Just think spinal alignment. Just think good posture, good form. Yeah, that screen got wet and it dried nasty.
You can do the same with the building your partials range of motion with push-ups or any other movement.
Yeah, and I did some the other day that were a little different, even for just an in-place leg workout, which is just get down if you can, whatever your range of motion is, and stand back up. And then you can reverse that. So now you're standing up with this leg. And then you go down, right leg, right leg.
Ooh, those will burn me out.
Yeah, because you're using really one leg instead of the entire squat. So you have the ability to do multiples of that. But again, it really fired me up the other day. So you have a few things that you can do for sure, and be able to kind of just enjoy that process.
Yeah, those they're like Bulgarian split squats almost.
Yeah.
Really just one leg doing all the work.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Oh, keen form. Thank you, Lindsay. Just for fun.
Daylight by Yellow Wolf, that's the song you made me think of. You were referencing. I couldn't think of it as first. Gonna start squatting with Mr. Burns tomorrow. Nice. Y'all reminded me of Yellow Wolf's. Good song, I have to play it. Relax the anxiety. Yes, such good vibes. You two are the realest. Thank you.
Realist.
The realist. Yeah, no, thank you so much.
Yes.
Absolutely. We're glad that this helps kind of set the day off. Spencer, where are you with the push-ups?
It's less impact without you.
Right. $50. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Spencer.
We just had it. Just looked at each other.
Yeah,
Like,
we can't leave you in the lurch.
we gotta. How are we doing? How many for Spencer?
What's the number? All right.
That's 50.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3,
Nice job.
4, 5.
Excelente.
That's 50 for you.
We're-
Oh my God.
Gotta throw Spencer some
I don't want-
support.
Can't let them get biting me in those special places.
You're right.
Oh man, it hurt. Yikes.
And he's about to do his next set. Nice. All right. Whew. That felt good.
Yes.
That felt good.
Ooh. The dragonfly.
Yeah.
Beautiful dragonfly. Thanks for visiting.
Yeah. Lindsay said she's going to start doing squats with my Burns, but it was meant to be Mr. Burns. But she said she's not trying to make it weird. That is okay.
Oh, you're more than welcome to join. Let's get it. 75 for Spencer.
Yikes.
Nice
Yikes.
job.
That blew me up. I'm up a cup size now. Nice job.
If only it were that easy.
Yeah, right.
I'd be doing, well, I guess it is just over time. A lot more time.
Yeah, Spencer, you doing squats too, or just on push-ups today? I think I'm gonna knock a few more out.
Squats? Push-ups.
Push-ups.
Oh, okay. Let's get it.
Uh,
What's the number? Jump the knees. I know.
all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nice job.
You got this.
What's that? 20?
Yeah, 20.
Nice job.
Nice one.
Oh. And the thing about this barefoot workout is really like this is the epitome of situational awareness. Definitely making sure that your area, we kind of combed our little workout spot here, got rid of rocks, twigs, bottle caps, you name it, anything that can be harmful. It doesn't have to just be infectious. It can just leave that bruise on your foot or anything. So she said congratulations on the cupping.
It's not always desired.
I might do some squats. Pulled a muscle in your left thigh a couple of days ago.
Ooh.
Yeah, test it out.
Ouch, buddy.
Kurt wants to get back to the weight room and squat with weight. Last time repping, I can't see the weight for 20 for a quick pump. Try these squat hops.
35 for 20 for a quick bump.
135? I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, that would make sense.
135.
45 with 2 wheels.
Yeah.
Gym math. I remember.
45 and 45 is 90?
Yeah. Yep. Kurt, did you do the squat hops with us? Kind of gave it away.
Squats.
Uh-oh.
No.
It cut off and then cut back on. I just saw it said you're live.
Oh. Maybe internet.
Yeah.
It's still counting up, though.
Yeah. I think I might do 2 more sets of that. I think I might.
All right. 200 for 90? Gym man? I mean, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, 200 for 90. Man. Man, oh man.
It'll take me a little longer, but I can get there. Nice job. Keep going.
I'm definitely clipping at a faster pace. Like it's, at some point it's strategic. Let me get to like 12. Let me get to 12. Let me just get to 12 quickly and then go from there. I'm not at the level to do like the slow 25.
Yeah. All right.
Easy work. Easy bake oven, sir. We are cooking. Nice job. Woo! Nice. Nice.
Okay. 15 maybe. 15.
Look at those road maps in your shoulders. Look at all that vasculature. Look at that.
15s maybe.
15, hey, whatever it
For
takes.
me.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah. So that's 60 for me. I'm at 60. So wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, just keep going. And this is us not competing. This is Vincent doing his best, me doing my best. It's different for each of us every day, and it's different between us all the time. And that's all right. Kurt says I'm taking the weekend off, rest days. Everyone needs rest, Lindsay. Yes, I figured out my issues trying to squeeze my work in too fast. Need more rest. Yeah.
Who was that?
Lindsay.
Needs more rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Kurt says I superset sometimes, and Spencer hit 100.
Nice.
Way to go, Spencer.
Nice.
Lindsay says, go ahead.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Lindsay, come back. Lindsay says, oh boy. I bet it sounds dumb, but I didn't know you could mess yourself up doing your workout too quickly.
No, doesn't sound dumb at all.
Nah.
Not at all. It's kind of like when people don't realize taking too many supplements can be bad. You think it's healthy,
Right.
and then there's, yeah, you can definitely. If you just don't know, you just don't know. So we learn. You know, everything is our learned experiences.
Yes.
Not dumb at all.
No. Learning experience.
Yeah.
Kurt says, now 100 more, Spencer. Yeah. So he'll get 100 more in, maybe
Tomorrow.
today or tomorrow or whenever he needs. Yeah. 100 more.
Yeah.
We're doing a doubling down
Yeah.
today. So maybe that'll suffice. Oh, let's see. Make sure we get him. There we go. Nice job. Helvey says, very good. Lindsay says, ha ha ha, get it, Spencer, you heard him. Easy bake oven, we're cooking. Oh my God.
Easy
Y'all's
bake.
commentary is amazing, LOL.
Commentary.
Lindsay says, way to go, Burns. Thank you. I am doing my best. And, you know, I have not been doing push-ups for 90 days in a row, not 100. Working back up to my push-up peak form. And it's challenging.
You're crushing it, though.
It is challenging.
He's doing fantastic.
Spencer Johnson, 110. LOL, he's going beyond.
Uh-oh, Kurt, he's calling you out. Are you doing push-ups with him?
And Kurt says something there.
Kurt, you doing push-ups too? Let's go, Spencer. 90 to go. Nice. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. This is what it looks like. Shakespeare in the park. Push-ups in the park. Easy bake in the park. Nice job. Nice job.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Working is advertised. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
Oh. 75 for me.
Nice. Kurt, what's your push-up? Where you at? What's your count?
Dang. Or 175.
175, yes.
It's important to count, y'all.
Yes. And let's not play the first 100.
Yeah,
they were different.
They were different.
They hit different.
But here's the thing. What did I do last night that I don't normally do? I slept really well.
Rest.
I was in bed early.
I noticed, I think we stopped. No, I didn't. I don't even think I hit you up after I spoke to you.
No, we were like, let's do the park. I was like, all right, I can do the park. And that was it.
Yeah, I got home, I was smoked, and that was it. Good rest. Let's go. Let's go.
Grab some water.
And this is just a beautiful day. Like, days like this is just where you want to be able to stay out and play. I mean, honestly. And it's so early in the day. I mean, the sun is up now. We came out and it did not come up. But this is one of those days where, I don't know, you get a Frisbee or do whatever and bring some fruit and you just make a day of it, being able to come out and just play all day. That's a fantastic way to be able to spend a day. So I'm pleased we get to spend a lot of it together. Still trying to see where Kurt's push-ups are at.
All right.
I'm wondering if he's just slipping off and just knocking a bunch off.
Let's go, Spencer. 90 to go. Come on, Kurt. I'm on rest days, says Kurt. So 0. It's all right.
No.
Uh-oh.
He's been.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Pushing the wrong buttons on your live here.
Oh.
I didn't end it though.
No, that's all right.
Let's see here. Whoop.
Yeah, you almost have to lean it. Exactly. Yep,
And-
lean it.
Oh, hi. Hello. Now it's facing me.
There we go.
Get back here. Here we go. Oh man.
You got it?
Yes, just doing all kinds of stuff. Using the chat to keep track. Lindsay says, Spencer says, keep using the chat to keep track. Nice. Lindsay. Come back here. Lindsay says, nice. Kurt says, got to go.
All right, Kurt.
All right, Kurt.
Kurt gets definitely the rest day for sure.
Enjoy that rest day, man.
Yeah, he's been doing track practice all week, so definitely enjoy that rest day. Kurt, if you got it live, let people know if it's coming up before you take off.
Yeah.
He's got some good stuff on his channel, some fishing, very relaxing, just to see the environment. He gets to walk around and stuff, so definitely throw some support and check him out.
Lindsay says, cool, cool. Spencer says, have a good one, Kurt. Spencer is at 130.
Wow. Spencer, you are doing a fantastic job. That's a great mark. All right, is the goal 200? What's the goal?
There you go. Where do you stop?
What is the goal today? He's going for 2.
Nice.
He's going the distance. He's going for speed. Uh-oh, there's somebody out there with cones.
Hmm?
All right. Somebody, and he doesn't look like it's a team thing. This guy looks like he's just training on his own, hopefully.
Love to see it. Love
Yeah.
to see it.
This is a great, big old facility. I don't know if this camera has that sort of zoom on it. Don't overdo it, babe. Got to carry. Oh, she's got, yeah. Got to carry tons of food trays.
There you go.
Let's see. You see that guy way in the distance? There we go. We'll focus on him a little bit. He's setting himself up. I see some cones. So I don't know if he's setting up for like some children's stuff or what he's got going on. He said, yes, ma'am. Oh, there he goes. He's doing some dynamic warm-ups, high knees. Definitely. Nice. What time is the event, Lindsay? And what is the event for? It's at 1, okay. Yeah, that guy's out there doing high knees. Good on him.
I don't know.
Anniversary party. Nice. $70 to $80. Yeah. That's very cool. Got to celebrate, absolutely. And celebrate your hard work after. That's a lot of hauling. It's almost a workout in itself. We had Make with Mike asking about if there was like a handyman's calisthenics. There could be a catering calisthenics as well. Just carrying stuff in, always being on your feet, moving. Always something to tell the body that it's being asked to work. So you get home and you're exhausted. You didn't have to be in a gym to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So looking at the clock, we got here at about 5:30. I'm guessing it's about 7:30. We've been home for 2 hours. This is a new stretch. This is a new stretch, but we're live from the park. So day 90.
And those shadows are getting long.
Yeah. Yep. Day 90. So let's see. Wow. There we go. I think we're good to wrap. I think we're at that point. We're at that time. Her husband and I met as bartenders, and it was on the hardest work ever. Yeah.
Oh, you were a bartender, Lindsay? Oh, both of you. Yeah.
Yeah, bar backing and bartending, no joke. No joke.
Yeah.
And
Years ago.
hauling cases.
Yeah, many cases.
Yes, many cases.
The empties are a little less light. But they still carry much weight.
Yeah. And over the course of a day. Guys, day 90. Quit to marry my hub's boss. Couldn't do all that.
Oh. You quit your job to marry Spencer. And your boss Your boss couldn't deal with the two of you together. Is that what you're saying? The cantankery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
No doubt.
sounds like you're in a much better place for it. So, and there's always a bar. There's always a bar to sling drinks, sling suds, and tell the folks to mind your P's and Q's. I'll be
Yeah.
having none.
We were not supposed to date. I
Uh-oh.
was his boss.
Oh.
Oh, Lindsay.
The plot thickens. That's fantastic. That is all right. That is all right. I see, Lindsay.
No entiendes, me entiendes.
140.
Tú sabes.
140. Nice.
Good job.
Yeah.
Go, babe beast.
Yes, babe beast.
Yeah.
Go snazzy. Go snazzy.
Hey, it's your birthday. 140.
140. Yep.
Lindsay.
Yeah.
All right.
I like Lindsay. Yeah. Uh-oh, what do we got here?
Yeah, got a little jogger.
Wow. We got some joggers. And that guy, he's over there doing some explosive stuff now. I'm appreciating it, though. But we had day 90. We did get the 100 in. We had a fantastic workout. We had some really cool stuff. Like I said, I will run this back once it gets all processed and YouTube puts it out so I can do the editing. But I will go back and make sure I at least get the major points. I'll try to put at least like 10 chapters. She says, get to our lives, guys. Yeah, there's food to be eaten, showers to be had. And yes,
Live.
live, get out of the park. All right, let's, is this gonna be super close up? No, awesome. Well, we appreciate you guys joining, and this was, again, a really cool day. Day 90, we got the 100 in, we got some other stuff, so we'll run it back, and you can find us and share it and all that good stuff. So we appreciate you guys, and anything parting?
What a monster day at the park. A lot of fun. And this won't be the last time. Great seeing you, Spencer. Great seeing you, Lindsay. All the folks in the chat. Always a pleasure. It's great to be outdoors, see these athletes doing their thing too. It's
And be barefooted.
be barefoot. Yes.
And be barefooted. All right, like we like to say, HWPO.
Hard work pays off. Impact Athletics Association.
Oh, my phone. Where are we at? All right, 150. That's how you end a live.
Peace.